Okay, this is the second attempt. First time he pushed the button, and I hope he doesn't do it again. Oh, there was a lot of giggles that I just deleted, but it's okay. It's Thanksgiving, huh? It's Thanksgiving, and the last Thursday of November, and unlike other years when I was more prepared and had like something on the wall, or like the kids and I would talk about the things we're grateful for, this year is like don't care about a thing, don't feel it, don't want it, don't care. It's just, I do it because I've done it for so many years, but it's a just normal day here in this country. And I mean, even we went with the twins and their father to a different city to go look for whole chickens, because turkey you can find only in Costco. And I don't think so, guy. I don't think so. Put it back. Okay, we put this back. Nope. So I have to reach out a toy. Sorry, but yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. It's always gonna be noisy. It's always gonna be like we're not happy. And this is my laundry here. It started raining at some point, so I had to get the stuff out and dry it out inside here, because here the AC is blowing. The heater AC is blowing right away. This is what I got so far done for the Thanksgiving dinner. I should start always my videos with hello me from the future, because I'm making those videos so I can remind myself of how my life was going on in here. This is my mashed potatoes. This is a plate I'm getting ready for a friend to drop it off, because she wanted to come but her kid got sick. This is my pumpkin pie. This is my apple pie. I have 2 of those ordered for next Wednesday, a week from now. So that was like my tryout. It looks really nice, but also I wonder if it's like not too hard on the top, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to keep the apples moist. They're cooked inside, but still. This is the corn and the olives. I love olives. I'm from Bulgaria, so I love olives. Those are Spanish, or from Spain. Those are chicken legs. No chicken legs, my bad. Turkey legs. They remind me of those that they sell in Disneyland. But anyways, that's that. Season some chicken. It's cooking right now. Smells good. But I'm putting in 20 more minutes. And those 2 are tired to death. I have to probably put them to sleep, but I will wait until I put them in the car to drive to my friend's house to get her dinner. Probably stay there for a little while. I got really frustrated this morning. From the morning, those 3 sons of mine had been well, the middle one was okay, but like the first and the third were fighting as always, and I just had it. I'm like, even on Thanksgiving, like it's not really, it's like I said, it's a normal day here, so it's like a Thursday. They have 1 more day of school tomorrow, and then the week finishes. But it's like I understand, as a mom, as an adult, I understand that those kids go through the things that they go through. They have to go through their emotions and work out their problems or not. But also as a mom, I am tired. I am tired to listen to their fightings and their wordings and how they call each other, and how one will storm in the room and will just start slamming all the shelves and the doors, and I don't give a crap that the babies are here sitting on the couch and just watching them. And when they see that, they will probably think that it's okay to do that too. I'm not saying I'm not losing it. When I lose it, I do the same thing, but I am more aware now that I have the 4th and the 5th kid, that I should be more careful how I act. So tough. One preteen against the third and the fourth grader who are still like into the like, I want to kind of play together with each other kind of thing. And then the preteen is like all about his Fortnite game and his friends online. How he doesn't even care if they're in the house or not anymore. They don't really care to get together in the same house. They just online. They just meet together each other online, and he's like with the earphone and just like talking. And that's how it is. And the second dear son, he hasn't done homeworks on purpose, hiding them and not doing it for like the whole second term, which starts from September, I believe. From September to now, every day homeworks like that, kanji, that math, everything. And he has to catch up with. He still hasn't caught up with it. It's an experience of a kind. Like the scary part, what I really don't understand is like they don't really care. Like they would understand, they would get it that mommy's angry with them. I would explain to them why, but they wouldn't want to do something better, to improve or to work on it. They wouldn't do that. So I don't really at this point, and I just feel like I'm the only one pulling the wagon of the family wagon. You know what I mean? It's just me here in the evenings with them. And so, and I get tired. I get really tired of like all the chores of the day and those little punks here that I love them so much. But you know what? They also can drive me nuts, like properly. And I mean, look at the room. There's like, I know moms out there. They know what it is like. But it's just, it doesn't feel like Thanksgiving. And when I think about the symbol behind it, to look around and see what I'm grateful for, I would probably say this year, you know, before I always used to say, you know, I'm grateful for my body, that I have 2 legs, 2 hands, 2 eyes to see, 2 ears to hear, nose is working. I'm going to get my first shot, the vaccine, next Saturday. Finally decided to. In our area, we haven't had corona cases for 2 weeks, according to husband's data on what he checks. So that's that. But like I'll be just saying this year that I'm grateful, reflecting back the whole entire year and the life here so far. I'm grateful for hardships. I'm grateful for knowing what's to be lonely. I'm grateful to know what's to be humiliated. I'm grateful to know the feeling of dishonesty and no loyalty. And I'm grateful to know the bitterness of living and raising your children in a foreign place. And I'm grateful for those things because once I have been through it, I can relate to those. I can understand other moms out there more. And this is what it's all about. Like once you've been through it, you understand and you can click, you can connect with other human beings going through the same thing. And once they know they're not alone in it, something shifts inside, something gets like a comfort. And knowing that also, you know, like I think knowing that there are people out there in worse situations and people out there that don't have home, even lost their homes because of fires or natural disasters of any kind, that is bad. Okay, that is bad. I do have a cover over my head, but thank you, sweetheart. But that doesn't really help because everybody's situation is different and unique. And you know, there are people who went through C-sections. I can relate now to that. Ladies, I mean, there are moms out there who have been raising their kids in a country where they don't really know the language or didn't really have the chance to talk much to people. Isolation, I get that. there are probably moms out there who feel betrayed and lied on. I relate to that. I can feel it. There are moms out there who are trying their best to be the best they can, they have ever imagined, and to finish the day strong, and then still being portrayed as a really bad person, or not appreciated at all, or talk to others about her as a weirdo or a depressed person who doesn't really care much about others and just thinks about herself. Those things, if you guys have experience, I get it. I understand that. I don't feel comfortable going to church even. Like I like my sister and I were talking about that. She had recently a hardship to go through, and I'm not gonna go into details, but she had to stay home with her 3 kids, and just they still had to go to school and to their after school things that they're going through, enrolled in, and somehow for more than a week she's done it. She's done it, and more than 2 weeks, yeah, she's been doing it. She's been doing great, and she realized, she told me nobody in church came or checked up on me or brought a meal or anything. Like we usually do that in church. We do that, like moms that are usually with a newborn at home, people write their names on a list, and then they bring meals to that family. For I think the first month, people enroll and help as much as they can. In times of emergency, people also bring meals, or take turns to go visit and take care of the babysit or whatever. Nobody checked on my sister. I was to the point where at first when I realized you had to go through that, I was like, should I take my twins and come and help you, because she's in the same country but far away. And I realized that if I do that, then I have to leave my other 3 kids here by themselves in the evenings, because they'll be alone. So I can't really do it until I get all my kids to come with me, which I wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest. If I have to help my sister in that will be the only way, and I don't mind. My kids would probably be delighted to not go to their freaking school. There's so many weirdos in there. But that's not the point. The point is, people are supposed to be watching each other and take care of each other and helping each other. And I feel quite strange, actually. And it's not only the COVID-19, it's just this hypocritic feeling of like everybody smiling and friendly to the church, and then that's about it. And I will never stop going to church, because I don't go to church because of people. I go to church because I have a personal relationship with my Lord Jesus Christ, and I will continue to partake of the sacrament. And I know that His church has been restored on earth, no matter what kind of people are attending that church. It just happened that I'm in a branch where everybody knows the husband since he was in diapers, and no matter what I say and what I would do, I will be the black sheep. I will be the foreigner. I will be the person that nobody really cares or wants to handle, because she's just like very difficult and not really happy person. Nobody wants to deal with people like that, right? Yeah. If you went through that, I know, and I know that feeling too. So yes, beautiful, that is you, and you're so beautiful and so pretty and so gorgeous, and I just love you so much. I love this girl. She's so smart and so cute, and I just love her. Yes, you're so pretty. She has a little ponytail right here. It's so cute. She finally has a ponytail. I love her. And I think her brother needs one of those clips in his hair too, because his hair is getting blondier and beautiful and long. Sorry, she's kicking my leg and my arm. But not gonna keep that very long, but it's just, it is what it is. And I'm grateful for hardships. I really am, because those things refine you in ways no happiness that you ever had will do. It's okay to have happiness. It totally is. In fact, it's recommended. But the hardships, the isolation, the loneliness, those things bring you much more, I think, closer to to God, because in all honesty, the life of the Savior and his ministry wasn't easy at all, and he was rejected, and he was feeling alone, and he was feeling all of that. And so all of, like, there's a lot we can talk about him, but in your happy moments, in our happy moments, we are slow to remember him. But in our hardships, that's when you pray the most earnest. That's when you pray the hardest, and that's when you are determined to do better and to get out of it as fast as you can, and as relate to those in the same situation. So with that said, I would say happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and be happy. Bye.